This is a quick video to recap some of the things I learned about building the new Hackerspace video. One is that it is possible to get the bike brake lever to work just like Daniel had shown in his video, but what we found is, number one, do not bend these cables. As soon as you bend them at 90 degrees, you can sort of see that, sorry, not very easily, they'll stop working. So the best thing is make sure that the cables are nice and loose, making round motions. I'm using these $1 clamps from Home Depot to, another important thing I learned, clamp down at least one part of the housing of the cable. So you can see that it's the housing that I'm clamping here, and on the other side I'm clamping down the finger. Make sure, of course, to get this screw screwed in as tightly as you can, because that also helps to prevent motion in the housing of this cable, which is really important here. So be sure to do that. This cable. I'm doing the same thing on the other side. You can see that too. There it is. So I'm clamping down on that cable, and then on this side, clamping down the left part of the base of the finger. And then for the Canon cameras, I have them with SDM installed right now. And in fact, you can see in this video, if I move this down, and then, so just like normal, and bring this back up, once I pull the bike brake lever, both cameras will fire. You can see the action going on here, the action of the finger, pushing down, just like Daniel showed, and that seems pretty good. One other thing we did here was, if you bought the Home Depot pulleys, or sorry, the bungee cords here, one of the bungee cords that you get in that pack is these little small ones. And what I've done here is taken the momentary switch, which you can buy from Home Depot, and put it tight against the side of the base, because by doing that you have another way of firing the cameras. So once I pull this down, what's happening against the side here is that the base comes up and hits the momentary switch, and both of the cameras fire because they're using SDM, which means as you're going through your book, all you have to do is pull down, flip the page, and do it again, and the cameras will fire. Now you can see this sort of went sideways because this needs to be improved, but once that's done, all of the pages will fire just by pulling the handle down.